good morning. Why is my head cut off? Did I get taller overnight? How'd that happen? I grew a couple inches. Let's try that. Oh, looks funny today. Hello. Hey Mallory, hi Sarah, hi Cindy, hey Jessica. Something's jacked up with my camera. It's freaking me out. I don't know. Something's weird. You're like, leave it alone. It's fine. Oh, I know why. I know why it's not working. I don't have it on my GoPro. I have it on my... No wonder. I don't even have it on the right camera. I don't even think I can change it. Oopsie. Oh well. That's why it's so close and not right. It's because I'm not even on my right camera. I'm on my computer and not my GoPro, which is too squat and you can't see my counter and all that jazz. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? Good morning, Renee. Hey, Faith. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Mary. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Pam. I do not like this coffee. It's good because it's coffee, but I do not like this flavor coffee. It's fruity cereal, and it's supposed to taste like Fruity Pebbles, and unfortunately, it tastes exactly like Fruity Pebbles, and it freaks me out. Freaks me out. Okay, let's make some creamy grains this morning, shall we? I've never had this recipe, although I've been eating quinoa with almond milk on top and absolutely loving it. This one is called Berry Creamy Grains. I'm going to make the banana creamy grains. It's one thing I've never made, so I'm excited to give it a go. If I can get the package open. I've got a bag of frozen quinoa here, and I just warmed it up for 30 seconds, just enough to get it to break up for me. Says I've only ever made this. Did I say that before? That I've only ever made this with oats? Right before I came on camera, I dropped my bottle of vanilla and it went top down and shot vanilla across the room. Y'all missed that excitement. Tracy, do you need me to make symbols? Hand gestures? What's that called? All right, 3/4 cup of grains. I'm doing this, like I said, quinoa. It's already cooked. Keeping it in my freezer like this. Oh, you guys, are you trying to start a stars party? I can never see it. I missed it? It doesn't show up. Did I miss it? Did it happen? I totally missed it, you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate that so much. Get in there and close. You guys, my freezer is so ridiculously full. It's insane. I missed. Shoot. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Christy. Thank you so much, you guys. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. See? All right. It says to put my whey protein. Okay. I was looking at this recipe this morning and thinking to myself, if I kept all of my ingredients in the cabinet, this would be, these recipes like this. How many tablespoons are in a scoop? It's 4. So how many tablespoons in a 1/4 cup? 3 or 4? 4. If I kept all my ingredients in the bags, or even not in canisters, in the cabinet, it would be a huge pain to make a recipe like this, okay? That is why I keep all of my ingredients that I use every day in these little canisters. And I just ordered myself another 6, to which my husband said, "What? More canisters? Are you kidding me?" was his response when I opened that package. I tried to open it when he wasn't looking, but he walked in on me, snuck attack in on my Amazon package. So I keep these ingredients out on my counter in little canisters because they hold a whole bag. The majority of those hold 1 bag of THM product. It makes my life so much easier. So I got some more canisters to fill up that spot that I swore I wasn't going to fill up. Okay. Because I have more dry mixes coming. I have my coffee dry mix. I want my gelatin out. I want my cinnamon out. Because if it's out and in reach, things like this are super easy. Okay, so I need to make the creaminess to pour in there. So I've got 1 mug of hot, but not boiling water. This is what the instructions say. Yeah, it is hot. Cup of water. A little fat, my added fat for my meal. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know. They think organization is unnecessary. They're wrong. And then they complain that every time I open the cabinet, the packages fall out. Okay, there's my added fat. Some cinnamon. It does say that if I'm making the banana ones, I can replace the cinnamon with nutmeg, but honestly, I prefer cinnamon, so I'm gonna go with cinnamon. Half a teaspoon. That's a tablespoon. Cinnamon. A little salt. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. No, 1 pump. Way easier. I got it everywhere. Some collagen. So that's my protein, my collagen and my whey that's in there. It's a combination of the two. Oh, and gelatin. That's also protein. Also protein. How much? Sweetener. I've got to open a new bag of sweetener. And who knows what that was. I'm pretty sure it was vinegar, so let's hope that didn't bust. Oh no, it was even better. Sesame oil. That would smell awesome exploded. Ooh, a Chunky Monkey kefir shake. That sounds good, Mary. Chocolate banana. Is that peanut butter too, right? Chocolate banana. Where's my super sweet? So why did I get my stevia out? Well, because I can use stevia instead. That's why. I'm not doing very good at cutting down on my stevia. I said I was going to try, see if it helped my rash. I haven't done very good. I like it. I like my old stevia. Little brain food. Gotta have your brain food in the morning. Especially this week. I'm in a class this week on oncology. Yeah. All right. Blend it. Pour it over the grains. And put your heat on medium-low. Okay. How about medium high? Because I don't have a medium low setting. I am following Stubborn Loser's menu this week to just have a better understanding of it. I like to follow these menus sometimes so that when I do it with my coaching group, I'm comfortable with the menu. I can say, oh, this is what I do, or this is what I do. And I have never done number 3, so I'm following that this week. So, let's see, what have I got for lunch? Oh, what am I supposed to do? I should pay attention. Bring to a perfect soothing hotness. You can use the plus or minus to change the heat up. I never noticed those buttons there before, Shirley. Oh my gosh, look, there's a low, medium. There's a low, medium, low, and medium. I thought the only heat was medium, high, and high. I'm apparently right-brained. Or left only one side of my brain functions because I never even noticed those buttons over there. And there's a plus and minus. What do you know? Right, Mary? There should be a button and call it KJ for perfect soothing hotness. I like you, Mary. I like you, Mary Malone. Who did that? Some dishes in there. I used more than a load of dishes. Alright, what do I got? I got trim train taco soup. It's a good thing I can have 2 generous bowlfuls because I got about 68 bowls in the fridge to eat, at least. I better not get tired of it because I'm going to be eating it until I am a taco. I should stir that like the recipe says. It says to stir out the clumps in the whey. I should do what it says, KJ. And I got a few chunks of frozen quinoa. I do have clumps. I need a whiskey whisk. Where's my little pan whisker? Whisk was something that the quinoa is going to get stuck in. That's smart, KJ. Why don't you just use your brain? What am I having? I'm having skinny truffles and coffee for afternoon snack. I don't do a mid-morning snack. Timing doesn't work for me. I'll do a lunch. Ooh, crispy, simple salmon. For dinner. Salmon. Works for me. Is this the first time you've had quinoa, Mallory? It is hard to. Are you talking which? Are you talking sourdough crackers, Cindy? I can't make them. I'm not gonna make them. No, it's not happening. Because if I make sourdough crackers, I'm gonna eat all said sourdough crackers. So I shall not be having sourdough crackers. What, Shirley? What did I do? Bone broth. Ooh, is this warming up or what? It's taking some time. Yeah, Stubborn Losers menu is on the membership site. Yeah. No, the burgers, I will not be doing the sizzle burgers live, unless I make them some evening. They cause significant stink. Every time I make them, my husband's like, oh my word. Oh, how stinks. So, listen, the sizzle burgers are so easy. I think that's at a perfect soothing hotness. Got a couple clumps of whey in there I gotta get out. I want chunky whey. Who wants chunks in their quinoa? So a sizzle burger. Easy peasy. Make a patty. No, Donna, I'm not doing Stubborn Losers in the group. I'm just following it myself for now to learn the menu well, and then I will do it in the group at some point. But right now, I'm not doing it. In this pot, I'm making creamy grains. What did somebody ask me that I was trying to remember to? What was I? Oh, the sizzle burgers. So you just make a hamburger patty, okay? Put it in your frying pan, and then sear it on both sides. It doesn't have to be cooked all the way through. You just sear it a little bit, and then you add a teaspoon or tablespoon or whatever, a chunk of butter to the pan, and then a whole bunch of Worcestershire. Oh, I forgot. Step back. Make your burger patty. Salt it well. The key to a sizzle burger is it has to have enough salt that you go, ooh, that's salty. Okay? That's what makes it good. I use either seasoned salt or celery salt. Put a fair amount of salt on each side of your burger. If you have high blood pressure, do not make a sizzle burger. Okay? Salt it really well. Sear it. Add a little butter to your pan and add a whole bunch of Worcestershire. If the burger dissolves and the Worcestershire is gone, add a little more. Keep Worcestershire in the pan. And then I add an onion, and this is what makes it stink because you have to have an onion. I add a whole onion, or not a whole onion, but a whole serving of onions to the pan and let them cook and get super caramely in the Worcestershire. And then you stick her on a waffle, a chaffle, or bun, or whatever it is you're eating on your Trim Healthy journey. And it is, maybe some evening I'll make them. I can't make them in the morning. I will wake the whole house up with the smell of onions because they are strong. And sizzle burgers have a strong smell. So the next time I make a sizzle burger in the evening, I'll do it live. They are so good. So good. You know what? Those are creamy, and that is the perfect soothing hotness. Ooh, that sounds good too. I think A1 has sugar, Mallory. So Worcestershire gives it that kind of zingy. It's good. It's got to have a fair amount of salt though. You want to take a bite of your burger and be like, ooh, salty. Just like me. All right. Half a banana is plenty. In your creamy grains, you do not need a whole banana. As easy as it is to eat an entire banana, you do not need a whole banana because you have a whole serving of quinoa. Okay? Oh, Sherry, there's so many good fuel trim train taco soup. Great fuel pull, and you can have a couple big bowls. There's lots of good fuel pulls. Wipe Your Mouth barbecue, really good fuel pull. Have it over sauteed cabbage or rice. That's a really good fuel pull. There are some really good fuel pulls. Every time I have a fuel pull dinner, I'm like, why have I not tried this before? The succulent citrus fish. I do not like fish, y'all, that much. Fish is not my jam. I just bought a bunch of swai or so. I wanted sea bass, but apparently we don't have sea bass here in Maine. Okay. So I got swai. I'm not a big tilapia person, but swai is, or swat, I don't know how to pronounce it. Apparently that is a fuel pull. So the succulent citrus baked fish, every time I make it, I'm like, I'm not gonna like this. Every single time I put it in the pan, so you put your fish down, you put, I don't remember, some other stuff. I don't have a Costco, Shirley. We don't have Costco up here in the old Maine. We only have Sam's Club, and they don't have it. No, neither does Walmart. I checked. Barramundi, that's what it was that I was looking for. They don't have it. Did I put cinnamon in this? I did, but I think it needs, I'm going to put a little nutmeg on top. Not cumin. That would be disgusting. Oh, stink on stink. I forgot my banana extract. I have to stir it in now. It's probably better that way anyway. Anyway, the citrus baked fish, you top it with like spinach and tomatoes and citrus. And the first time I made it, I was like, this is going to be so gross. I can't believe I have to eat this. It's one of my favorites. It is so good. And I'm not a big fishy fish person, but it's good. I've made it with haddock. You can make it with tilapia. You can make it with any whitefish or not whitefish. Well, you don't have to eat it then, Mary Malone. That shouldn't be that messy. Ooh. That's good. You know what it needs though? Needs my bestie. Needs a little bit of my bestie on top. That's what it needs. Make it even better. Let that get all melty. I need some more coffee. My coffee pot is sitting over here in the middle of my kitchen cabinet. Isn't that where you keep your coffee pot? I already had a Trimmy, which has a little bit of MCT powder in it, and this is an E. And I've got my teaspoon of added fat in here, so I don't really want any extra fat in my Trimmy. But what I tend to do is I had my Trimmy down to about there, and I add just a little extra sweetener. And the creaminess from the original Trimmy, it's darker than I prefer. That's got a chunk of banana. I probably don't want to stir with that. And then it's a little bit darker than I prefer, but it's all right. I'm okay. I ain't drinking it black. It's not happening. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the creamy grains. I like the quinoa warm. It's good. The one thing that I would do different next time is I would not put the whey in with the quinoa. I would put it right in with my mix and pour that over. I don't know why they want you to leave it separate, because it's got a little bit of grain to it. You won't what? Oh, banana extract. You don't like it. I know you don't. It's all right. Mary. Sebastian. I just called. Mary was talking. I read Mary's comment, and then I called the dog Mary. Bassmaster, you want a piece of banana? I know you do. Come get it. Come get the banana. Oh, big old limp this morning. Can you say hi to the people? Probably not. Let's put this up here so you can see them. You want to say hi? Everybody wants to see the Bassie. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Say hi. Oh, over here, banana. There. Hi to the peoples. Say hi to the peoples. Can I have a thank yous? Can I have thank yous? I don't get thank yous. Can I have a thank you? I don't get no thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's such a good boy. Such a good boy. All right, y'all. Now my camera's. I gotta go. I have a class starting in a few minutes that I have to join. Mary. I love you all very much. Thank you for joining me this morning. Mindset March starts tomorrow, y'all. I got it all ready last night. We're going to shift our mindset from I'm not worth it to I love me for me right now. So if you need some help in that area, and I think mindset plays a big part in kicking off your weight loss. If you are stuck in a mindset of, I'm not worth this, it's too hard, I'll never have weight loss because I'm destined to be fat, because my family was, or whatever. If that is your feeling, we're going to work on our mindset. We're going to be bringing up past, we're going to be bringing up future. We are going to love ourselves, and we're going to do some hard things. We're going to look in the mirror and literally and say some things that we don't want to say. And we're going to do it over and over and over, okay? And by the end of it, you're going to be walking out being like, you know what? I am worth it. I am worth it. Okay? For me, this is not a spiritually based session, the Mindset March. But I will say, for me, what shifted my mindset was it finally clicked. I kept reading that verse that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Yeah. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay? And then all of a sudden, I read that verse one day and went, wait a minute. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I am made. I say this all the time, but I'm going to repeat it because it bears repeating. And I've always wanted to use the term, it bears repeating, because it made me sound smart just then. It bears repeating. The creator of the entire universe, okay? That's no small task, okay? Can you go create a front lawn? I bet you can't. Can you speak things into existence? Probably not. The creator of everything created me. And I'm over here saying I'm not capable of change. That number on a scale is going to tell me who I am. That number on a hunk of metal, an inanimate object in my bathroom, is going to look me in the eye and say, see, I told you weren't good enough. Heck no. Because the creator of all things is more powerful than a battery-operated hunk of metal that needs to be dusted desperately because it has filthy footprints on it. He's a little bit more powerful than that hunk of $39.99 metal that I got off the Instagram, okay? He's way more powerful than that. So I'm no longer letting that chunk of metal in my bathroom that I say I'm no longer letting, because this session is for me too, because I get on that scale every morning and go, what? Why? Why is it up? Why is it up? No. Okay? That scale does not define who I am. It has no power over me anymore, and I'm not going to let it have power over me anymore. But what I am going to do, we're going to be getting naked and standing in front of our mirrors and saying some things. Listen, you're not going to be naked on camera. I'm not going to be naked on camera. Don't worry. Let me clarify. There is no nakedness happening. But there are some things we're going to have to tell ourselves. And it's going to be awesome. And it's going to be worth it. And if you're up for a little hard work and a little tears, then you come join me. I can get you into the class today, tomorrow, whenever works for you. Okay. Go sign up, www.joyfullifewithkj.com, and we're going to work on this thing together. And we're going to come out on the other side saying, you know what? I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And I'm worth it. And I'm worth this healthy journey. And I'm going to make this healthy journey happen because I'm worth it. Okay, you guys, I love you all. Have a blessed Monday. It's Monday. It's the start of a new week, okay? You're right. Naked vulnerability sounds terrifying. Pay me for it. People are like, whoa, I'm not signing up for something that makes me feel miserable. I I love you all. Have a blessed day. Yeah, Faith, go sign up today, because if you want to be in the drawing for the $300, $200, or $100 gift card plus a free seat in the summit, you want to sign up today. So if you plan on coming to the summit, sign up today, because today is the last day to enter. We're going to draw the winners tomorrow, and you want your chance to win. You'll still be able to sign up after that. You just won't be in for a drawing. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.